if you look back through the history of capitalism, there are what's called a debt jubilee period.
Yes.
And there's a number of people that have been starting to, Ray Dalio was kind of hinting at this, but you're right. You've got this, the left is rising and the right is rising, and the left especially is very anti-creditor. So if you're in the left wing in Europe and you're a millennial, you see the baby boomers of Europe have saddled these countries with debt. And these young people are looking at this debt load and saying, over time, each year that goes by, you know, I don't, at some point, there's going to be a movement strong enough to walk away from that debt. And that's, if you look back through the history of capitalism, maybe you can explain a little bit too, but for the last, going back in the Bible, there's references to debt jubilees. It's a debt reset. And I think that's what we're heading to in the next, I think anywhere between 2 to 5 years, to be some type of debt jubilee or debt reset.
I actually agree with that too. I think David Zervos has been talking about this as well. I think Japan's probably the first place to look at it because they're more advanced with this whole debt cycle. And the point being is the central bank already owns 60-odd% of the debt.
Yes, yes.
So at what point do the central bank in the next recession just end up owning all of the debt and then saying, what debt? It's gone, right?
Yeah.
That accounting trick.
What they call it, a coin? You create a coin and do it.
Yeah, whichever way it's done,
Yeah.
that accounting trick is a debt jubilee, essentially.
Yes.
Because you say to the government, okay, that debt's written off now, the central bank own it, we'll call it quits. There will be obviously some repercussions. What that is probably the currency collapses.